Welcome to the Home 2 Suites by Hilton, and this is Las Vegas Strip South. All right, so this is the lobby area, also where you would sit for breakfast. I will say there's not a lot of seating in here at breakfast time. Of course, your free coffee, teas, hot chocolate. You have your little marketplace area. They do have some dog treats because this is a dog-friendly hotel. At the time of filming, which is the weekend of Memorial Day, this is breakfast, by the way, behind the curtain. Like I said, not a lot of space to sit. These little places do have USBs and some plugs for charging. When we got here, there was really no places to sit and eat. So, by the way, they have an ATM over there in the corner. So we ended up sitting outside for breakfast, which is this space right here. So there's a lot of space out here to sit for breakfast. So right off the end, right off the lobby is going to be your fitness room. It is open from 6 a.m. to midnight. Inside your fitness room, which is really strange, is the laundry facility also. Sorry, I don't have a light here. I'm sure they sell the supplies up front at their little marketplace, but it's just your basic Home 2 Suites.
$2 for the washing machine, $2 for the dryer.
Good.
That's the best deal so far.
Yeah, so far. Okay, so like I said, the pool area is closed due to maintenance right now. They are completely redoing all the tile in the pool, which is really nice that they're keeping it up. Let's see. You can kind of see it through the fencing here a little bit. They do have a hot tub when it's open, and they do have some grill area right here with some seats, so that's very nice. And it is gated, so not everybody could just walk in. Sorry, I started saying something and I totally went blank. At the time of filming, this is Memorial Day weekend, and unfortunately the pool and hot tub area are closed for renovation. I did not know that when I booked this hotel. Not that it matters, we're not here to swim, but just, maybe, yeah, if you're interested in this hotel, make sure you find out ahead of time, if they're doing any kind of renovations. I didn't notice it, and that might be my fault. I will say we're about, 3 miles from the airport?
Yeah, very, very close.
I mean, that's driving, I could see the planes taking off while we're sitting out here. Also, I think we're just a few miles from the strip also.
Yeah, and we're not far from places that you can walk down and get food. I mean,
yeah,
a wide variety of food that you can get.
Yeah, and there's an outlet mall right behind us also. Yep. So there are places right around here to eat. All right, so we're in room 214, and don't mind us. We got in late last night, so we just kind of threw everything down. Obviously, we made a mess in the bathroom. It's typical Home 2 Suites, nothing fancy, very clean. All right, so they do have like your kitchenette area. It has a full-size fridge, freezer, microwave, dishwasher. It does come with some plates and stuff. Nice big desk area. We love the couch with the Home 2 Suites. What I love always about Home 2 Suites is all the storage area. So obviously, look, we have all our stuff everywhere, but that's the best thing. I mean, you have plenty of space for everything. We do have 2 queen beds. I will say that around 8 o'clock in the morning, they do start cleaning rooms, and it gets very loud in the hallways. But, it's a hotel. What are you going to do? There's your closet area. Next to the bed, you've got a couple USBs, and I think there's a USB-C and a plug. So right in the middle, you've got this nice little table, and there is a plug there, which I'm using for mine. On the side of this bed, you've got a couple of plugs and some USBs. You've got a plug underneath the lamp.
You got a plug in the USB.
Next to the couch.
No.
And then across by the desk, you've got a couple more plugs. So I would think this is plenty for everybody. Look. I see some more plugs behind one of our suitcases too, so there's plenty. Sorry it's a quick room tour, but like I said, we got in late. We're not here very long, and we just kind of threw all our stuff in. Yeah, I do like this because if you want to come up here and eat some food, you could just kind of put a chair on one side, you've got the couch on the other, you've got a little stool that you could sit down, so you've got a nice dining table.
We've used this before And when we were in Orlando and our youngest daughter was playing soccer somewhere else, we set one TV up watching a game. We had her game set up on this table, and it was perfect.
You can also play cards, you know, so it's really nice. Home 2 Suites. Oh, it does have a nice, it does have a curtain for a divider. So if you do have somebody sitting or sleeping here, or somebody is sleeping in here and you want to watch TV, you can just divide the room, which is nice too. Home 2 Suites, they're very basic hotels, but lots of space. So I really like it.
And very pet friendly.
Very pet friendly. I showed them downstairs, they have the dog treats by the front.
That's why they allowed us to bring Madison with us today.
Whatever. All right, so I wanted to hop in here real quick and just mention a little bit about the shuttle service to and from the airport and this hotel. We did not use the shuttle service to get from the airport to our hotel, but when we got to the hotel, we did inquire because I had a little bit of confusion from reading reviews and things online about the shuttle. So we were told it is a free shuttle. It runs 24/7. You do have to sign up the night before, like if you need the shuttle in the morning like we did, you have to sign up the night before so that they know how many people, you know, if you'll fit on the shuttle with your luggage, because they do pick up from other hotels that are right on the way. We were told that our hotel was the last stop before the airport. That was not true when we wrote it. Because we tried to time our arrival to the airport. It was fine for us. We weren't late. It's very close to the airport. But just keep that in mind. You might not be the last one. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time. We were hoping to get on the shuttle around 3:45 in the morning. But we were told it runs every half hour. So we did 3:30 in the morning. We got out there and sat where we showed you right out front where they have the nice seats. And we waited for our shuttle. We felt very safe waiting out there in the early morning hours. It was very well lit. The shuttle was on time. It was clean. It was efficient. They do ask that you tip your shuttle drivers, of course. But it was very nice that it was a free service that was offered and we didn't have to spend the money on an Uber at 4 o'clock in the morning. So just keep that in mind, and I will just pop in a little clip of the shuttle bus so you can see what it looks like. And I just want to thank you again for watching. Sorry it was a quick video on the hotel. We weren't here very long, but if you like this video and you like the content we are putting out there, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help YouTube to push this out to more people so we can get more eyes on our videos. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to put better content out there for you. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I read them all. Thanks. All right, so our shuttle made it here on time to the airport.